and welcome back to Ashley U Life. In today's class, we are getting ready to attend a wedding. My friends are getting married today. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. And I just wanted to do a little something different. But of course, days are full of other things than just a wedding when you're attending them. If it's your wedding, your day's jam-packed full of only wedding. When it's not your wedding, you still have to live normal life and do normal things. And so I'm going to do those normal things today too, as well as get ready. You hear Sadie? The delivery guy's here. We have a new washer because our old one broke. Great timing, you know? Yay 2020. But I'm doing my makeup right now, and the exciting part isn't getting the washer, even though it is very exciting because I have a little bit of a backup of laundry since the washing machine broke. Our friends are getting married today. We're going to their wedding, so I'm doing my makeup, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do my hair. I have a vision in my head, and I can't wait to show it to you, and I think it's going to be really cool, so that's why I want to show you how I do it. But first, I need to do my makeup, kind of get a little ready. I need to go to Home Depot to get new faucet things, whatever, Turner's faucets. I need to get new faucets. Is that what that's called? I don't know. But I need to go to Home Depot and get those first before I can do my hair. So doing my makeup now, and I will be showing you how to do my hair. But first, it's Home Depot. Oh, and on a side note, I just made my husband Matt a cheese plate because he works from home, which he actually just got a new job, which makes him work from home. And we're turning the back space that we have where I have my studio. That's why I'm kind of in the bathroom right now, because he's working back there, so I kind of had to change my location. Anyways, we're turning that back space into kind of like his office, and so I'm going to be doing an accent wall and a bunch of fun stuff. So I've been kind of filming a few things here and there, so I can kind of show you how I change that space up. Anyways, he asked for a cheese plate. I'm making him a cheese plate, and all of a sudden, I chipped my nail. Look at that, chipped nail. I do need to get them done anyways. I've been doing the dip nails, which is a little stronger than gel in my opinion, and I've been loving them, but I need to get them redone. I just haven't had any time, and I chipped one. I was going to show you real quick what I'm going to do to fix it. All right, makeup done. Now let's fix the nail before I go to Home Depot. I want to put something on it as soon as possible because I just don't want it to actually chip my own nail. The only thing that actually chipped was the dip itself, so I don't want my own nail to chip, so I'm going to put something on top. I actually have these press-on nails, and they're kind of long because my nails are kind of long right now, and the color matches a little bit to the glitter that I have on right now, so I feel like it won't be that noticeable. It's not the same, but hey, it's gonna stop my real nail from chipping. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just peel off the rest of this. These nails are due to be done. I should have probably had it done last week, but I just didn't have time. So they've lasted a really long time. And then I'm just gonna try to find a nail that fits. This one actually fits pretty perfect, okay? And we're just gonna glue it on. Press and hold. And there we go, fixed nail. Just ran into the Home Depot, got what we needed. We got a new washer, look at that. It's cleaning right now. So pretty. So this is what the old one looked like. And we got two fancy new ones right there. Couldn't be more excited. And now let's do hair. And as always, you know, when you're getting ready for an event like this, you know, you're always running a little bit behind where you'd like to be. So we're gonna try to do this quick, and we're trying to do this fast. I'm gonna do a little side part here. And I was inspired by this look, I think by Dancing with the Stars. I feel like we were watching it and someone had like a wavy hair look. So I feel like I was kind of inspired by that. So we're gonna do that today, and we're just gonna crimp. And now how I get a crimp look without like getting a crimp look is I kind of go every other on my layers of hair. Crimp, not crimp, crimp, not crimp, so you don't get such a crimpy look. And we're not doing like crimps like the old day like 80s crimps. We're doing like more like the waves. So I was saying crimp, but I meant waves. So I'm just going to tuck up the top part of my hair and leave the bottom part. If you want to add a little spray, and then we're gonna just take some hair and crimp. Another good thing about starting at the bottom is that you can kind of get used to your wave iron, your crimper, whatever it is, because if you start at the top, you might go crazy and do something you don't like. So this way you get like a handle on how much heat the waver has. Now once you're done with that layer, I'm going to take this down and I'm going to do a little flat layer like that. That's a part that I'm not going to crimp, and I'm going to take that and wrap it off to the side so it doesn't get in the way. And then I'm going to take this top part of my hair and put that at the top so that that doesn't get in the way. And then I have this little bit left to crimp. Now that that's done, I can take the bottom out. We got a mixture of wavy and straight. Take the top out. See how that kind of just like tones it down a bit? Not so wavy. And then what you can go in and do is you add accent pieces of wave where you want them. So, and if I don't want them like right here, I'm gonna go right to the top right here. That mixture of straight and wavy, and then I'm gonna just move my back here, leave some straight space in between, kind of go here, just like that. So see how it just kind of like, it doesn't look like so wavy. It's not like, whoa, she's got wavy hair. It's like, oh, those are little, you know, kind of accent pieces. You're just gonna do that around your head, skipping straight hair, a little bit of wave hair. And I'm also taking super tiny thin chunks of hair. I'm not taking big chunks of hair at the top. Go. And now I'm going to tease it. I highly recommend teasing your hair for more fancy events. If you don't normally tease your hair, I suggest that you do for something that's a little more fancy, like a wedding, just because it's going to add a lot of dimension to your hair. It's going to give you some fullness, and it's just going to look different than your everyday hair. So it's an easy way to change up a look without actually doing anything different. So maybe you really don't like styling your hair or doing anything to it. If you just tease it a little bit, it'll add that different dimension that will look different than your everyday. Make sure to check the back of your head, as always. See, that's super fun. Something different, doing a little different. And then I have some clear rubber bands right here, and I kind of just want to add like a little fun little accent braid. I'm just going to kind of tuck off the front and wrap it so that I don't use any of those hairs. So I want the braid to be about like this. Then I'm gonna throw the rest of my hair back. So I'm left with this, and we're just gonna kind of do like a little accent inside out braid. And then as I braid down to here where I'm not pulling in any more hair, I'm just kind of gonna loosen the braid. I'm not gonna pull real tight. To tie it off. And then you know I'm going to pull at it and make it a little bit bigger. And then you can leave it loose, or if you want to like give it a little more definition like we did in the last bride braid, kind of just take a bobby pin up and in. There we go. Might do a little tease to this little end right here. And then I'm going to let all the rest of the hair go. And then adjust until you get it to where you want it. Super fun. And then I'm gonna spray so it holds. And then of course check all angles with a mirror in the back of the head. Super fun. Nothing too crazy, but something that's a little different than the everyday, you know? And if you ever feel like you go too like crazy on the crimps in the front, I have my flat iron handy, and you can just, you know, straighten those out just a little bit. You can even just kind of straighten out the bottoms just to blend them all together. You know what? Just real last minute right here. I kind of want to put some volume in these bangs. So I'm just gonna... Gets it a little bit off my face for me. And that's it, my little wedding day attendance hairstyle. Thanks for getting ready with me. I hope you enjoyed this little hairstyle for the wedding I'm going to today. And hopefully it inspired you. So whether you do exactly this or something like it, that's what it's all about, is being inspired just like I was by, I think, Dancing with the Stars. Can't hold me to that, but I think that's what it was. Not sure which girl, but it was definitely inspiring and I remembered it. All right, I gotta run. I gotta get to this wedding. Make sure to like and share so other people can like and share. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next class. Going to a wedding. Beautiful day to get married. I spy with my little eye. Look how pretty this is. So pretty.